Let's get the crust off my face. Hello my beautiful family, welcome back to my channel. Another day, another vlog. Your girl got the thick coat on because it's officially fall in New York City, and I'm actually gonna start this morning by going to a cafe to journal and get some work done. That is how we're starting off our morning. So today's video is actually going to be all about leaving 2023 behind and prepping for the new year. I know a lot of you guys might be like, it's a little too early, girl, what are you doing? But no, okay, if you're watching this, that means you're part of the fam, which by the way, if you're not subscribed already,
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Us as a fam, we are going to get ahead of everyone else that's gonna be waiting last minute to get ready for the new year, and we're gonna start implementing healthy habits and striving for our goals now. Let's go! We are going to start off this 2023 reset prep for the new year by going over goals. So you guys might be thinking like,
girl, you are so extra. It is way too early to be doing all the New Year stuff.
trust me when I say that starting early works. Coming from a person that literally could not stick to a goal to save her life, like the first time I ever set a big goal for myself and actually achieved it is when I started early. This was back in 2018 when I first started my fitness journey. I made the goal for myself to start working out, and that one goal changed my life. It's the whole reason why I started working out in the first place, and I saw a huge transformation, not just physically, but mentally. So trust me when I say that the healthy habits and practices that you implement now is so important, and your future self is gonna thank you. So if you're watching this right now, I want you guys to join me and do the same and make your 2024 goal list now. Do it early. Early birds get the worm, okay? So let me start off by being so real with you guys. 2023 was a humbling year for me. Like most days, the last thing on my mind was my 2023 goal list. Literally the whole start of the year was just not it for me, okay? I went through something honestly kind of traumatic and very personal. Also, it was your girl's first year out of college. I had no idea what I was doing. And I was pursuing this whole YouTube thing full time for the first time. And shortly after that, I was dropped by Gymshark, one of my favorites and dream brands to work with. So that honestly took a lot of that feeling of stability away. I felt so lost and directionless. It was my first time living alone. I lost a bunch of my college friends that I had, and I just did not feel like myself. But let me not be negative Nancy. This year was also an amazing year for me. I had a lot of amazing experiences. Like, I'm so blessed. All right, so here are some of the goals that I wrote down for 2023. We are starting off strong with something I did not stick to, which is read every day. I definitely read more than I usually do, but reading every day, don't know her. Learn to cook at home. This one I actually stuck to. The real ones that have been watching me for a long time, you guys know that there was a time I couldn't even cook an egg. But now I cook at home like all the time, and I actually genuinely enjoy cooking. And not to toot my own horn, but I got a lot better at it. Prioritize being financially literate. I started to, but definitely didn't prioritize it, so definitely gonna work on that. Travel often / to a new country. I did that. I actually went to Spain, beautiful. Portugal, amazing. Went to Korea. Lots of traveling this year. Hit a new PR squat. No. My fitness goals have changed a lot. I no longer want a huge butt and be hella muscular. Now, my fitness goal, I just want to be and feel overall fit. I want to work out. I want to work out consistently, and I'm not really putting numbers on it, how many pounds I want to weigh, how much weight I want to lift. So that's actually another important thing you guys have to remember, that goals will always change. Like, don't feel so stressed because you didn't stick to every single goal that you set for yourself. Life is all about evolving, changing. Your goals are going to change as you grow. Be on a consistent weekly posting schedule for YouTube. No, y'all know I post like randomly. I try to post once a week, but the days be random. But I'm so serious for this new year. I want to be one of those girlies that are consistently posting on the same day, every single week, not missing a week. Move into a 1-bedroom apartment. No. As you can see clearly, I still live in a studio. I'm gonna mention some goals that I actually did hit that I didn't have on my goal list. It does not matter if 2023 was not your year. Don't be so hard on yourself. I know that there are goals that you hit that you did not expect to. So some of mine, I became a cat mom. You guys know my baby Pika. Where is she, by the way? Pika? Pika? There you are! Hello! Say hi to the YouTube. Honestly, I'm proud of this one because I can barely take care of myself. So the fact that I got a cat and have been taking care of her is kind of a big accomplishment. Next, I took my parents and my partner to Korea. Just bringing my parents to their home country. This was a huge deal for me. I learned to love my own company and be independent. I'm kind of an independent girly now, you know? I used to never be able to be alone. I learned how to do makeup. I used to not know how to do makeup at all, but I feel like I've gotten a lot better this year. I definitely strengthened my faith and my relationship with God. Faith is a big part of my life now, so that is something I didn't set for myself, but I'm glad that I achieved it. So now that's all out of the way, now we're gonna make our 2024 goal list. So set systems, not just goals. This is actually from one of my favorite books called Atomic Habits by James Clear. Highly recommend if you're kind of all over the place and unorganized like me. There's a saying that goes along with it, which is without goals and plans to reach them, you're basically just a ship that has sailed with no destination. So basically, what are the actionable steps that you are gonna take to get to your goal? So don't just write down the goal itself, but also the actionable steps you're gonna take to get to that goal. And unlike my 2023 goal list where I just wrote down the goals, I actually also wrote the systems to get to that goal for this new year, and I'm gonna start implementing them to become habits now, and you should too. Also, side note, remember that goals are great because they're a guideline. They're not supposed to constrict you, you know what I mean? So please don't get down on yourself for not hitting every single goal of yours. As you can tell, there's a bunch that I wrote down from this past year that I did not hit, but it's still important to read them and set these goals because it sets the intention and it sets your mind to truly envision these goals coming to life so that, you know, you can take action and you can live the life that you want. And a lot of these goals that I didn't hit, it does not make me feel bad because the goal itself doesn't serve me anymore, or I just see it as goals that are going to take longer than I expected, which is fine. So the goals that I didn't hit in 2023, I'm just gonna add them to my 2024 list. Your girl is headed to the gym right now. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've been excited to go to the gym, but I actually am right now. You guys know I usually take my pre-workout at home, but today we brought it to go. Cheers.
You'll never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm reading a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss the face. Later talk, body talk. There's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better.
Hello you guys, so I just finished my workout. It's kind of drizzling right now. Hello. I'm actually in my old neighborhood, East Village. I used to live here back when I was in college. I kind of miss living in this area. It's so cute. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. Alright, this is from Juice Press. It's the pumpkin spice protein smoothie. Y'all, every October, the basic girl in me is thriving. I love anything pumpkin flavored, so I had to try this. It uses vegan protein, so I think the consistency isn't, you know, the best, but the taste, like, it just tastes like fall in a smoothie, so I'm digging it. So me and my girl Lex decided to have a little vision board date where we literally just chilled by the fireplace with some Joe and the Juice drinks and talked about our goals, where we want to improve, and just life stuff in general. To prepare yourself for this new year, I highly recommend grabbing a friend, your mom, your dog, your cat, or even just join me and Lex and create your own vision board of how you see your dream life. This is gonna set the intention and get your mind focused on it before the new year even starts.